Let's take another problem on permutation and combination, which is again a very easy and a very straightforward question. As I keep saying always that no, the problem which are coming in JEE Advanced are not necessarily very tough or very lengthy. Sometimes the question are so simple and straightforward that you can do it in less than 1 minute, and this is one such very easy question. Let's see what the question says. In a hotel, 4 rooms are available, 6 persons are to be accommodated in these 4 rooms in such a way that these rooms contain at least 1 person and at most 2 persons. Then the number of possible ways in which this can be done is, means what he is saying in this question is, totally we have got 4 rooms with us and we need to accommodate 6 persons in these 4 rooms. The condition what we have is, in any room there cannot be more than 2 persons and there should not be any room in which there is no person. Okay, these are the only 2 conditions we have. The easiest way to crack this question is by using the division and distribution. Okay, so what we will do is, we will do grouping of these 6 persons. How many ways can we group? Totally how many persons are there? 6 persons. So we need to group these 6 persons. Now what are the various ways to group these 6 persons with the given restriction? We can put 1 person in one room, second person in another room, so there 1 person will go in that room. Now if I take the third room also, if I take 1 person, then in the fourth room I have to accommodate how many persons? 3 persons, because the total number of persons are 6. But this is not allowed, because at most we can keep how many persons? At most we can keep only 2 persons. So if the 3 comes here, then this will not be allowed situation. So here also by force I have to keep him 2 persons and 2 persons here. Is there any other way to group these 6 persons? We will not find any other way to group these 6 persons. So the only possible way of doing the grouping is like this only. Now what we will do is, we will first divide these 6 persons into these 4 groups. So I will find out how many ways I can divide this 6 persons into the 4 groups like this. So that, how will I write? I will say factorial 6, because there are total 6 persons. Okay, now the first group contains 1 person, so factorial 1. Second group contains 1 person, so factorial 1 into factorial 1, that is factorial 1 square. Third group contains 2 persons, so it is factorial 2, and the fourth group also contains 2 persons, so factorial 2 once again. Now here this factorial 1 is repeated 2 times, for which I have to write factorial 2 here, and this factorial 2 is also repeating 2 times, so I will write factorial 2 here. So what is this? This is basically the number of ways to divide the 6 person into these 4 groups. Okay, this is the number of ways in which I can divide these 6 person into these 4 groups. Now what I need to do is, I need to distribute also into the 4 rooms. Okay, so you can consider it like this. These 4 groups are just like the packets. Okay, and what I am doing is, I am just distributing these 4 packets into the 4 rooms. 4 distinct packets which are to be distributed in 4 rooms. How many ways I can do it? This can simply be done in factorial 4 ways. So I will put factorial 4 over here. So this would be our answer. We will just simplify this. Now factorial 6 is equal to 720 divided by, this is factorial 1 square is 1, factorial 2 square is 4, multiplied by 2 into 2, and this is factorial 4, which is equal to 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, which is 24. Okay, now what we will do is, 4 into 2 is 8, 8 into 2 is 16. This 16 is cancelled with this 720. So 16 into 4 is 64 and 16 into 5 is 80. So it is 45 multiplied by 24. 24 into 5 is 120 and 96 plus 12 is 108. So what we get is 1080. So what he is asking is the number of possible ways it can be done. The answer should be equal to 1080. So quickly we can do this question.